Hey, what's up everyone, audio listeners and video visual watchers.
Wow, stutters much? Like, are you okay? Do you need help? Okay.
It's me, your host, Ayanna B, and welcome to AM Bell. This is my morning show where I record my opinion or answer questions based on the novel that we've read. This week's novel, if you haven't watched the last episode, is Night by Ellie Weasel. And today's topic, let's see in my handy dandy Google Docs, is resistance. So today's topic is resistance. And the question is, how would you define resistance? In what ways can a person resist things? Does resistance need to be an open or shown action? How have you shown resistance in your life? What were you resisting and why? Well, this is a big question, and I'm going to take it step by step. So, resistance, in my opinion, is thinking or acting against an ideal or action. So, like, you can physically resist and you can mentally resist. There are two ways to resist. Okay. Physically resisting is like to protest, to speak verbally, or act against something. Boycotting, riots, campaigns, petitions, etc. That's a way of physically protesting, some way that somebody can see something. Physically resisting, I mean. Mentally, is to be against an idea or ideal or whatever action, and give it a negative thought or have a conflicting idea. Disagreeing but not acting on it, something like that. That is mentally resisting in my head. If resistance is meant to be effective against an idea, ideal, or action, I think it needs to be shown. Because if you don't show that you're resisting something, nobody's gonna know. Like, I could sit there and say, I hate the color pink all, or I could think that I hate the color pink all I want, but nobody else is gonna know that unless I show you. Like, I'll boycott this. I will never see me with this ever again, or that ribbon back there, or that sign up there. And if any of you guys can't see me and you're listening to audio, everything that I just described is pink. I'll even turn my light back here pink. I'd stop using it. I would stop using the color pink if I didn't like it. But mentally, I would just put up with it. And that's not really much of resisting, but you are resisting in here, so that's why I call it resistance. Anyways, I think I show resistance daily through my actions. Like, I resist giving up on myself.
Oh, Yanni, that was so very sappy. But keep it up, I guess.
Or at least I think I do. Sometimes it's a little bit hard, but for example, I don't like doing schoolwork. I don't like conditioning at practice or dealing with specific people, and it's normal and it happens to everyone, but some people just choose not to do it. Like, some people will skip the homework, skip practice, and argue and fight people that they don't like, and I don't do that. I just keep my own, mind my own. Although I think it would be easier sometimes if I just did that, because why not? Like, people do it, can everybody do? But that's not how you end up living life well. You gotta deal with people that you don't like. You have to do some things you don't like. Like, I love volleyball. I hate conditioning with a burning passion. I think after the first 5 practices, I'm good. We don't need to run. Like, it's not really a running sport. But I still do it to better myself, and it will better myself, and I know that. But I don't want to do it. I'm not giving up, though. Schoolwork? I hate schoolwork. I'm doing so many projects at a time, or I'll have so much homework, I'll be up late because I'm a student athlete, blah, 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 blah. And it's worth it. Like, you just gotta do it. I'm not giving up on myself. I resist giving up on myself every day, no matter how hard I want to, no matter if it's 3 a.m. and I have a quiz tomorrow and I forgot to study. I will wake up at 3 a.m. and do my quiz, study for my quiz, and then go back to sleep for 2 hours and then wake up and go to school the next day. No matter how bad I don't want to, I wouldn't give up on myself. And give 100% every time I do something. I think it's important to give all of what you have, no matter what you're doing. And if I don't like somebody, I have to work with them or something, I just do what I have to do and move on. Like, there's no reason to attack people. It's a little immature, don't you think? Anyways, connecting it to the novel, I think a lot of the people in the concentration camps resisted mentally, and I don't blame them for that. Like, they resisted. Ellie resisted mentally, did not dare to disobey the order of the Nazis. For example, he didn't react when his father was slapped by a soldier, but mentally was angered and mocked the soldier, in his mind in a way. So he says, I did not move. My father had just been struck before my very eyes, and I had not flickered an eyelid. I had looked on and said nothing. Yesterday I would have sunk my nails into the criminal's flesh. I shall never forgive them for that.
Page 37.
So the key point here is that he wishes physical harm on him, and he calls them criminals. That's how he's protesting. He doesn't like them, resisted, but he still had to deal with them for his father's survival. Another quote, evidence of his resistance can even be shown as early as page 17 when he says, it was from that moment that I began to hate them, and my hate is still the only link between us today. They were our first oppressors. They were the first faces of hell and death.
Page 17.
See, he resisted mentally, but he never physically resisted, because if he did, he would die, his family would die, everyone would die. So I don't blame him for that. Anyways, that's all I have for today, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever you're doing, evening. Just keep doing whatever you're doing and do it well. And as today's episode taught you, put 100% into everything you've got. Anyways, that's enough from me. See you later, dogs.